Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Unbuild is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bendy's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Unbuild is here to take you on a ride with
Hello there.
building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bendy's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that
Hello
will
there.
last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Unbuild is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer every.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. Remember, this is the May. Welcome on in. We had a great May the 4th. We started up Jango Fett's Firespray-class Starship. We're going to continue that today. We're starting with bag number 5. Hope you guys had a great rest of your weekend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, Nicholas. Thank you for being here today. going. Got lots to build. We got our first delivery of parts for the Brick World MOC. You know, the big order, but this one's the one directly from Lego. So I gotta make sure they gave me all 999 bricks. In two big old bags. Ooh, this one has two little bags. Look at that. Look at D coming in, redeeming first. Alright. There we go. We didn't get too far. Like I said, we're starting bag 5. This is the first 4 bags. It still looks good, though.
How you doing?
Hey, Andrew, what the hell are you doing here?
Only here for like 15 minutes because your class is understood. We're going to start with 148 today. This is actually a whole piece. 2 whole pieces. Lock them in, lock them in. There we go. No, not there. Okay, there we go. All right. Hope the beginning of your week has been good.
Hello there.
Hey, G Monkey, welcome on in.
Here I am.
Look at G Monkey grabbing second there. You had testing going on today at school. Nice. Yeah, we had some as well. AP testing though. Our state testing is already done. But oh my. It's like 2 weeks of this. Started yesterday. I was like, ugh. I shouldn't have to be there every day. Everything seemed pretty good. But yeah, just like it's a whole thing. Got seniors graduate next week. Lots of stuff coming up. The end of the year is always a flurry. The end of the year, beginning of the year. We're gonna have teachers signing up for summer maintenance soon for get their laptops worked on, any software upgrades, operating system updates, all that fun stuff. There'll be a group of teachers towards the end of the summer getting new laptops. It's gonna be a whole thing. There we go. I don't know what we're building right now. Is it show? Not really. I don't know what that is. Yeah. I don't know. I woke up at 5 o'clock yesterday. I was not feeling it. We did get our Chipotle. All those orders worked out. I got it going. I don't even care because we saved a lot of money. We even had free entree. It worked out very well. But now I'm working on making a sign, or making a 3D printable. This is the May sign. Trying to figure that one out. I got the graphic made. I gotta do the other stuff after the stream. If I have energy after this and dinner. But I'd like to get going. I'd like to start printing those. Cause you know us, we do Star Wars all month long in May. We do as much of it as we can. So, all right, this flip it over.
Hello there.
Hey, Gun of C Moby, how you doing? This is just sitting here for now. Oh no, there's stuff to go on. There we go. Hey, lock in. Locked in. We're good. Okay. There we go. Now it's right. I thought that was wrong. Whoops. You're doing all right. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. All right. I got one.
Watch out, here I come.
There's it. I'm getting a ton of these too. So we got, I told you guys on Saturday we went to the Barnes & Noble. Deeper in the city here. And we got this botanical make and take thing from Barnes & Noble, right? So it came with 4 1x3 Technic bricks with 3 holes. Now I've seen a 1x2 with 1. I may have seen a 1x3 with 2 holes. I've never seen a 3x3 with 3 holes. Normally it's a 1x3. 1x4. Jesus Lord. See? There's a lot of numbers here. Usually it's the 1x4 with 3 holes. Right? They center them. But these, it's like, I mean, it just cuts off at the edges. They're spaced out perfectly. I was like, dude, what is this? And like I said, there's 4 of them in this set. You only use 1 of them. One you can argue, because there's a movement. But I've seen everything. Why I see an elephant fly? Is that an Operation Jumbo Drop reference? With starring Danny Glover? Yeah, that's like typically what you see. They used 1 of them. Like, all of them are in there, but only 1 of them actually has any Technic purpose. Otherwise, it's just 1x3s. So, since we got 2 of them, I was like, well, I'm not going to waste these. The one I can argue on the back is for aesthetic. So, it's consistent across the bottom of the flower pot that there's holes. I don't care. got rid of it. Changed out the 3 that weren't being used on both of our sets with just regular white 1x3s, and like I feel like they're gonna be useful. I mean, listen, I don't have enough to be like trying to like pawn them off on anybody, right? Like I'm not going on Bricklink to sell them. Like the cheapest I saw in the US was 50 cents a piece. Like I'm not trying to do all that. Plus my Bricklink store isn't even set up anymore. They changed some stuff and I didn't bother with it because I never got it set up, and I never got any inventory in there in the first place. I just had it. Probably something I should do at some point, but anyway, we have enough stuff. G-Monkey's like, money, money. G-Monkey, you want them? I got 6 of them. $3. No, I think they're gonna be useful. I gotta see, but they're gonna be useful at some point, because now you can have 3 Technic points on like an odd numbered plate kind of thing, where they'll be centered. Nicholas is like, I'm craving a milkshake, dude. Milkshake sounds pretty good. Oh, you ready for this?
Execute Order 66.
That's right. 1x3s. The plates. I don't know. Super, like, you know, I feel like it's super AFOL nerdy, but like, I was just like, this seems like a good part. I don't want to waste this part. And, you know, sometimes I do feel like they do that for us. Like, for them, they don't have to have another bin of parts to go through. Like, we need this one. We're not gonna have to produce more parts or whatever, you know. Limit the G-Monkey's like technically speaking. Ooh, big ol' curves. Look at that.
Nice.
Misa going to hurt you, sir.
So mean. Speaking of which, the Unbuild is still disabled. I think I have to Unbuild
It's your primitive before yet.
That's still good though. But yeah, I have that disabled because I have not had a chance to look at it yet. We did 170 or on 171. I'd say that's got to be the one. And that one, okay. I'm excited. They sent out an email yesterday. Brick World. And I know it was like, you know, just being nice, giving everybody a heads up, but I hated it. They go, 36 days left till Brick World. Time to start panic building. I'm just like, Mark, don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me, Mark. I cannot be panic building. Okay? It's gotta work. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Absolutely freaking out.
Great Scott. Great Scott.
You know, the only thing I'm actually concerned about is my... Like, I feel like that this is going to get done, and it's going to consume my time. I'm worried about my minifig habitat. That's what I'm worried about. I have been so lax about it that I'm now like, I have zero ideas for this thing. And the one idea I did have, I don't think I can scale down small enough. Since I finally got my T-Rex. I kind of threw this together. Oh, God! And there it goes. Ah, that was a good plan. I knew that was going to happen the second I tried, though. I was thinking something like this. And yeah, I don't know. I can't fit that into an 8x8. I threw that together yesterday. Took apart some of my Mando playsets. Get those rocks and stuff. I just threw that together. But I was like, you know, like, that was kind of my thought process, but I don't think I could scale it down small enough where it still looks decent. Plus, if they ever add another dino, I am out of luck. Like, if we get Brontosaurus costume guy, I'm screwed. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Just has a neck up to... I can see how to do it. That'd be cool. But yeah. I also found out today I'm not the only one that keeps getting the Eufy make ads. The UV printer. Apparently everyone's getting them and they're like, yeah, that would make my life. Hi, I don't. There you are. But that is not in the cards at all, unless I win the lottery. Unless I win the lottery in the next like week or two. Then maybe we're in business. There would be signs. There would be signs. Sticker! No! Oh, our first sticker. My life is over. Blue? That way, yes.
There we go. Yay!
Attached to. I don't know where you attached to. Oh. Oh, wow. What's on with that? Just that for now? That's kind of terrifying. Holds on with one foot. Any plans for tonight? Dinner. And like I said, I'm trying to work on that sign if possible. If I have the strength, because like I said, I've been running myself ragged since last week. I thought I would be good, but like I think I screwed up my sleep schedule more than it already was. So I gotta I don't know. I gotta try to reset somehow. But I don't have time for that either. It's like, I don't have that luxury. Ready?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Alright, well at least that's how we lock it in. I like it. Ducks! Oh man, how many ducks we got? We got 3? We got 3. You know what? That's the one that locks it down. This is the aesthetic. No. I think it also locks it down a little bit. I think we're having some kind of hamburger helper for dinner. I don't know which one I told you, just whatever. When we did go to the mall yesterday because Dee had to return something and to get that Chipotle. When we were there, we stopped in the Toys R Us. I mean, we looked at Kohl's, we looked at Target as well, but we stopped in the Toys R Us, which, like I said, I was like, I'm not buying anything from them because they have, like, whatever, the 10% markup or whatever. Well, I go in there. They got Home 1 50% off. Even 10% more expensive. it was still cheaper than anything. And actually, Target has it on sale for like $55. So like $60 with tax. I think it's normally a $70 set, right? I got it for $47 with tax. Their price was like $80 normally. No, I think $84, $85, whatever. Got it on 50% off. I was like, all right, fair. I had to give him $1 and pay the rest on my card, but got it. Yes, Lego Masters Season 5 is officially coming out May 19th. May freaking 19th, man. It's happening. They finally showed the people that are on. A couple of them look familiar. G Monkey, you'd have to confirm if these are folks we've seen at Brickworld before. For me, if you look at at least like on Instagram or something, they showed all the people and they even tagged them. It's like some of them seem familiar. Now the crazy part is, will those people be at Brickworld? And are they allowed to talk about it? Because the show should not be done by then. Like, it goes on more than a month. And I think I also saw they're doing another season of Lego Masters Australia versus the World. And they even... they made a joke to, like, even New Zealand. And I was like, hey, I just learned last week why that's funny. And I was like, you know, actually, it's not that funny. Like, I feel bad for him. Hey, it's step number 200. Look at that. Fantastic. Yeah, like, I don't think I know any of these people personally, but I think I've seen them around. So that should be cool. Yeah, it'll be interesting what happens there, because generally they haven't even announced. Jay Brinker, welcome on in. Generally they haven't even announced the contestants by the time Brickworld swings around. Like, it's a secret.
Hello there.
It goes, my friend. We're just talking about the Lego Master hype. But yeah, usually they haven't even announced the contestants. I actually got, overheard a conversation the one year. Wasn't trying to eavesdrop. They were loud and 10 feet away from me, and they know that. There was even like the yet to be announced contestant was even like shh, 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 shh. And then she was like, hey, this guy's gonna be on Lego Masters. And then I was like, oh, I know what that's from. Hey everybody. See, no one cares. I have two Technic pins, and I don't even think I used one. Let's just make sure I didn't goof. Make sure I didn't zig when I should have zagged. Well, that clearly I had to do because it wouldn't have worked otherwise. Nope. 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 Check engine lights on. I'm going back so far, I feel like this is not even worth it anymore. There's something, but I did that. And the other one I did too. Yeah, that's it, man. Okay, whole bag. I did it. If I didn't, I know where I went wrong. Alright. I don't know. So I know Nicholas is excited for that. I don't know. What about you guys?
Hello there.
Hey, doctor! Yo, I do got it. I do. I got it. It happened. I made it happen. And actually, in a weird twist, if I didn't get this, I wouldn't have been able to get my, Brickworld bricks for free. Because I wouldn't have had enough points to pay for, like, all of them. Would have missed those points. But you know what? Every time I look at my mock, I'll be like, you see that there? That's 25,000 insider points. Right there. I just wish it could have covered more. I wish it could have covered more of the set. How the heck are we all today, though, huh? I only had minor inconveniences today. So I'm not too pissed off about it. Yesterday I was in a bad mood. Today I was just like, you know, I don't appreciate that you're telling me an hour before that I need to end my lunch early to help you with this. But I also semi-realized that I don't think that person knew that they needed me, and it wasn't their fault. Normally it would be something that's like their fault. Like normally it's the person that'd be like, I forgot to do this and it's your problem now. In this case, I think it's dropped on their lap, and I can't fault you for something you didn't know about. So, did it suck that my lunch ended early? I had to, like, you know, scarf down my food and get out of there? Yeah, but screw it. Wasn't even that bad. It's done, it's over with. The afternoon was pretty quiet after I ran around for a couple hours, but I was like, hey. My name is Taylor21. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us. Dude, love yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a lot of work. But yeah, like once I got settled in the afternoon, it was like, all right, it's a chill afternoon. I'm good. End of the day, not feeling frantic, which is always nice. Let's come home too.
Watch out, here I come.
I feel like I am how's the build going? Oh, it's going pretty good. We're on bag 6. We're on bag 6 right now. So I'm pretty happy with it. been a nice building experience so far. It's been a while. It's been a few months since I built a UCS set. One of the cons of being caught up, but not willing to spend the money for old ones. Yeah, it's cool so far. I like it. I didn't have a chance to build the UCS Boba Fett one, so I built the 20th anniversary. That's so long ago. I barely like. You threw up because you swallowed my pills too fast. Yeah. About time they came out with another Jango. Yeah, no, really, it is. It's been to. It should have been out for the Attack of the Clones anniversary, honestly, but here we are.
Hello there.
Mike Danger, welcome on in.
Watch out here.
Why are you in danger, Mike? How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. For those that are new here, I'm Bender's Bricktastic Builds, Lego streamer over here on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Twitter. The platform formerly known as Twitter.
This guy gets it.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Tyler. Thank you for the follow, Tyler. Much appreciated. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. Because we're all about running the ducks and releasing the Quacking over here. Anyway, yeah, so I am a Lego streamer just about everywhere. Coming at you Tuesdays and Sundays generally. And yeah, we love building all kinds of Lego here. Don't stick to one theme really, but you know, generally like Star Wars ideas, occasionally a modular, superheroes, Jurassic Park. Basically shying away from friend sets for the most part. I don't get friends and I don't very often get Lego City stuff. But I'm just about everywhere else. Disney, it's fantastic. I am just going to do myself a favor and flip this around now, because that's what's going to happen soon. Now, I don't know... Does this show the back of it at all? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Oh, lame. So I was hoping it had the hold handle, like the PlayScale one has. I know I'm not the target demographic, but some of those friend sets are pretty solid. So, let me elaborate on that too. They're not for me. But holy crap, the parts that they get. They get fantastic colors for them. Like, if you're ever just trying to build something, chances are there was a friend set that came out with the pieces you need in the color you want. I know we've had... Just trying to build our mocks for Brick World. We inherited one of my sister's Lego collection, and it was like all friends and maybe a little Disney princess. The stuff that we broke apart and pulled is amazing. They just tend to have like the best stuff. I don't know what it is, but just the color palettes they choose to use for friends. You know, gotta say thank you, Brickmaster Amy, because she is in charge of that. Thank you so much. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Amy's in charge of friends. Oh, for sure. All kind of crazy parts. If I had room to build and display a city, I'd grab a bunch of friends. Yeah. For Explorium, it is. It's Revenge of the Sixth. Now, I'm going to say this. I am a firm believer that it is Revenge of the Sixth. For a few reasons. But I heard a compelling argument just this morning. And I have to say I am shooketh. Let me tell you my reasons first. Right? So, for me, Revenge of the Fifth doesn't really make sense. I feel, honestly, it steps on Cinco de Mayo's toes. Okay? That's how I just feel. Right? Revenge of the Fifth, it works. Revenge of the Sixth sounds like Sith. That right there is like the biggest proponent for it right there. The name scheme. Like the pun goes better. Okay? And on top of it, it feels like a little bit extra too, because you had May the 4th, then you had Cinco de Mayo, like a little, you know, like a little sorbet from your Star Wars, right? But then you got Revenge of the Sixth, which ties into the hangover you have from Cinco de Mayo. So I was like, it totally works. Totally works. I got no gripes there. But I heard a very compelling argument this morning. And it was apparently like a video from yesterday. The guy walks in, he goes, "Oh, happy Revenge of the Fifth or Revenge of the Sixth, whichever you choose, but I believe in both, because always two there are." I was like, son of a gun. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. So, I will give that credit. Zakinator, love that one. Hello, hola, bonjour, oh, ni hao, konnichiwa, hey, hi. Okay, I can't do every language. But, no lots of ways of saying hello other than hellos. I only know English. How are you? I am doing great. How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us.
Watch out, here I come.
But that being said, in its entirety, I have adopted different Zach. Different Zach, Nicholas. Spelled the same though. I have found a new calling. Since we celebrate Star Wars all month long in May, right there. This is the May. It covers everything. I don't have to worry about days, arguments. Is it May? This is the May. Alright. Which also leads me to believe we need to start Imperial March.
Derp, derp, derp.
Well, if that's how you feel about it, Maul, jeez. You're just jelly you weren't part of the Empire. Alright, gotta run for now, but great stream. Be sure you're trying. Thank you so much, Tyler. Thank you for coming in. Had a blast talking to you. Hope to see you again soon. Explorium said Revenge of the 5th are for those celebrating the original holiday special. Alright, Zachariah said, I got and built this set back on the 1st. It took me 8.5 hours to build. Very nice. Stream-wise, I expect this to take about 12. We already did like 3 hours on Sunday. We're less than an hour in today. But yeah, I expect with streaming this should take about 12 hours. If it takes less, so be it. We got Chopper and Kylo Ren's helmet. Actually, we still have the gift of purchase too. Clone Trading Grounds. Depends on how many Unbuild redeems there are. Well, there's not going to be any since it's broken. There'll be 0 Unbuilds because it's broke. And I haven't had a chance to fix it with everything else going on.
You never know what is going to come through that door.
Hey, Brick Explorer grabbed 3rd. Good job, buddy. Yeah, the Unbuild redeems are broke because I don't know why. It works off stream, it's not working on stream. I don't know what broke it. No. Why am I doing it myself? I got someone that's way better to do that. Thank you. World's greatest dad right there, Darth Vader, everybody. There. Okay. You only took one break in my build, and that was to eat some Cheez-Its between the 2 manuals. Nice. Nice. Carb loading there. That's good stuff. I could probably go for longer stints, but I cannot sit in this chair for 8 hours straight. I bought this. This was a TikTok special. I only bought it because my other chair was crapping out. And, oh, I am screwed. What? No. No, you didn't. Did I screw? I hope I screwed up. I think I screwed up. Maybe. I did. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. This goes here. That's right. Is this what that side looks like? Yes. I'll give myself a heart attack again, guys. Put the wrong curve slope on. No, you don't. You'd eat in that day pancakes for the Cheez-Its, also pancakes before I went to the Lego store, and then I was at the Lego store, and I waited in the mall for like 4 hours. So you could get your ride home and start. Oh, alright. So you had some time. You had some time to kill, you took care of everything. That's good. Mine was like, so I used up a lot of my vacation and sick days this year from being sick. Perks of working in a school. The kids, they don't show up normally, but God, when they're sick, do they come in? I just like had horrible times. I also like During the winter, we were switching offices for a couple different departments, and I tweaked my back really bad. And like there was a good like month and a half, almost 2 months where I was just like on and off, calling off because I couldn't move. Like I'd be doing a little bit better, and then I'd just do something the wrong way and be right back to square one. Biggest reason I wanted the Jango Fett Starship is because of how well it goes with the 2022 Obi-Wan Starfighter. Oh, I got that one. Yeah, I sold that one off. Now I'm a little disappointed. I got Bob still. Jedi Bob count? No, Patrick. Jedi Bob does not count. On the bright side, you can still find that in like Target or Walmart. I thought it was retired. It's not? I thought Obi-Wan's was retired. Well, it's okay. I don't have room for all of them anyway. I don't have room for all of them anyway. Oh yeah, we did build that one. That was a good build. I'm on Kamino. They're building a clone army. They pushed his retirement. Oh, so okay. I didn't know that it got pushed. That's funny though, because that would probably be the first smart move they've made in a little bit. Like, oh, we have a complimentary set. They pushed back his retirement date. It was originally supposed to retire in 2024. That's supposed to retire in 25. But your guess is because of how well it goes with this ship, apparently being pushed back even further and won't retire until at least 2026. Yeah. Like I said, that'd probably be the first smart move they've made in a minute about, like, when they retire stuff. But dang, when's that Millennium Falcon retiring? Never? I mean, at this point, I just like them to make a new one. It's like that one, it's been out for years. They haven't even updated the instructions that are wrong. It's like wrong part colors and stuff. Still has a spiral bound book. I don't hate the spiral bound book. I like the spiral bound book. I wish for the larger sets they kept the spiral bound books. Just a little fancier, you know. Go. I feel you on the microphone thing. That happens to me all the time. I'll say one thing and be like, no, that's not even close to what I said. This is the first UCS set you ever got to. Congrats! Let's freaking go. That's a good one to start on, man. Oh, kind of jelly. What was my first one? What was my first one? I know I got the A-Wing, but I got that after I got something else that was new. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's gonna bother the crap out of me. I got the A-Wing. Because of it being $300, you split the price between me and my dad, and my aunt and dad spent. Nice. Nice. That was nice of them to split that with you. I'm glad you were able to enjoy it. Did you get all the goodies along with it? Got all the promos? The keychain, poly bag, and the clone training grounds, training facility. They actually did a decent job with the background, because that is what it's supposed to look like. Normally, I feel like they just throw them wherever. They just throw whatever background they feel like on there. This one actually looks like the right location. Oh, look at all the clear bits. And where's this one go? Recently you went to the LEGO website. I was able to see like the old instruction manual for the original. And definitely there are more pieces given the fact that the original only had 13 bags. This was hey, don't even attribute anything to how many bags there are. LEGO has slimmed down what is in a bag. And for the better. They are now on a 1 bag per number rule. They used to have multiple bag 1s and 2s and 3s. I will tell you, when I built the Imperial Star Destroyer, that one had a ridiculous amount of bags that were stuffed with stuff. It took me 3 hours to get through bag 1. And it was Technic, but it's not because it was the Technic. They have made the process much more like chill, because nowhere in the you looked at the instructions, you saw there's 13 bags. Nowhere in there did it tell you that you have 3 bag 1s. So if you got shorted by whatever random mistake, you don't even know until you're like, where are all these pieces? I know we had that happen once. I was missing like we started off and I was like, oh my god, we're already missing everything, and like we had to stop right then. That was a long time ago though. So yeah, it's kind of better for everybody the way they do it now. True, you're mentioning the bag numbers because of how it's nearly 1,000 more pieces. Yeah. I mean, that's just, and that's just improvements over time because they are about the same size. They are about the same size. This one is just more detailed. Like, the first thing they pointed out was the cockpit is way better than the old one. I don't know. But I'm glad that it is different and not just a color swap. Like, they put the work into it. And I guess I'm happy about that. They put the work in, and I'll give them that credit. I feel like 300 isn't too bad for this. We've definitely had other sets where I've been like, oh my god. Like the sail barge, like 500 bucks. I was like, do I like having the sail barge? Yeah. Do I think it was a $500 set? No. The X Mansion was ridiculously priced for what you got too. That one they did not take their time. That one was so cramped. It is kind of sad it doesn't have the rotating cockpit though, because I thought the cockpit does shift. You sure? I think it does. I thought it was supposed to. Well, we'll find out. I can't see them laying down. I can't see them flat in here. Oh, well, they're, yeah, right there. Okay, hold on. 100% it rotates. There is a large circle back here that is behind them. And when it is in vertical mode, that one is up top. Yeah, there's not one behind them in this photo, so yeah, it moves. Pretty sure. Looks like it does. It'll probably be... Wait, you made this? Yeah, I was gonna say. As a person who has the set fully built, it does not rotate. You can take the seating area out, though. You're able to position the figures however you want. And then slide the cockpit back in, and based on what I see from clips, it doesn't look like the cockpit rotates. Which is weird, because all the other ones rotated. That is weird that that doesn't do that. That kind of seems stupid. Because all the other ones rotate. All the other ones you tilt it and it goes. Like, that's part of it. That's a disappointment. That's a real letdown. I'll have to ding it for that. I fully thought it was gonna rotate. That's some grade A. Yeah, that sucks. To be fair, every single version of this ship, other than that one from 2002, has been the Boba Fett version, which has been shown to rotate. It's just the Jango Fett version, Attack of the Clones, that does not rotate. Because in the clip I saw, it looked like Boba Fett had his back against the floor when he was in his seat before Jango Fett went inside to pilot the ship. Alright, yeah, maybe they changed it. Maybe that was like an upgrade when he took off. Could be. I'd have to look into it. D, welcome on in.
Watch out, here I come.
I'll have to watch Attack of the Clones again. Would I like to know one thing that yeah, absolutely. What would you like to see them release next year? Something with a Phase 1 clone trooper, because I only recently got Lego Star Wars like back in 2023. And I've never gotten anything with a Phase 1 clone trooper. That's, yeah, they've not... Other than the one Phase 1 helmet, yeah, they haven't done anything in a while. D, they have testing this week. The school has testing this week. There we go. They had to postpone your testing, D? We only had one. We only had one kid with an issue today for AP testing. That was like his own fault. It wasn't an issue of the wouldn't connect. It was he did not know his password. I know this is my password. I know this is my password. Like, well, dude, clearly. I'm like, we know that's your email address. That's not your password, because it ain't letting you in, bro. So it's on my phone. Like, well, you can't have your phone in here, so don't know what to tell you. Although they probably could take him out in the hall and done that, but that's not on me. That's not my choice. I don't make the decisions on that. I shouldn't make the decisions on that. There's people in charge do that. It's so nice out. I know, waiting for the train to come home was kind of decent. I threw on my hoodie just because I had it, and like I opened the door and I felt the air on me and I went, ugh. No. I like took everything out of my pocket, stuffed in my bag. I was like, it's not sweater weather. It's not sweater weather. So no longer sweater weather, it's now sweatin' weather. Facts. Straight facts. Straight freaking facts.
Execute Order 66.
That's right. Let's go. That's the next movie, though. But we do that on the 66s. Man, I don't hear anybody running these ducks. What's happening over here? I haven't had a duck in a minute. Are we still at 3? No, we're at 4 because I released one. What's going on? Why are we slacking here? There's one. Nicholas, there you go. How about Twitch side? We got some channel points we can use. Run those ducks. There's one. G-Monkey's on the ball here. Hey, we're at 9. Okay, that's a little bit more respectable.
This guy gets it.
Zach, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Quack and Tamers. And I know you just saw what it was, but we do it for every new follower. So there's some more ducks. Running some more ducks for you guys. We're all about running the ducks, releasing the Quack in here. 20 ducks releases the Quack. You gotta watch out though, because every once in a while you will get goosed. But if we release the Quack in 3 times, we do a poly bag giveaway. At least for the next month. The rules may change.
Nice.
The rules may change and there'll be a reason why. We gotta see. I haven't had a chance to even plan that out. Alright, we're gonna try that again. That's still clicking. Hold on. That looks better. Yeah, that's straight. Okay. That one went on straight. Oh, Mike ran the ducks too. Nice.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
One thing I find kind of funny is Obi-Wan Starfighter on LEGO's website is currently on back order, which I feel is the reason it is because the Jango Fett Starship, because no other reason why it's a set for 22-bit. Well, it could be that wasn't one of the ones that you got extra points for. Wasn't that one of the sets that you got double points for? Once again, just speculating. I thought it was. It was not. Okay. Then yeah. That is probably what happened. Crazy. I mean, it's a good set. One, it's the only one with a Kaminoan. Like, you can get Obi-Wan wherever, you know? You can get Obi-Wan wherever. There's not many places to get a Kaminoan. It is really, it's really bugging me. I don't remember what my first UCS set was. Where does this go? On this survey. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what it was. It was the Republic Gunship. That was my first UCS set. Republic Gunship was my first one. And then I went back and got... And then I went back and got the A-Wing a little bit later. That's what it was. The build itself wasn't bad at all. Like literally the only weird, like the downside about it was like the figures. I remember that was a whole thing too. Because Lego said the wrong thing on that one. Like, oh, it comes with a clone pilot, and they're like, that's not a clone pilot. And they're like, yeah, nobody knows the difference anyway. I remember that set. Ryan from M&R. Oh, that set him off. That's one way to piss off your customer base. Nobody knows the difference. Just you nerds. Like, we're the ones buying it, you idiot. Oh, right. I think after this bag we're gonna take just a short break. Speaking of the Kamino figure, for the foreseeable future, I'm having that minifigure permanently inside of the little surveillance ship thing that was in the gift of purchase this year, because it makes more sense for Tanwi to be watching the 3 clone cadets than 1 clone cadet to be watching 2 clone. Yeah. That's not wrong. That's not wrong at all. I don't know why I grabbed 2 sets of these. Pay attention. I mean, it definitely makes more sense for her to be watching the clones. But it's still nice that they gave us something, like... Got the younger clone thing going on. They all got hair. I think that's the thing I always forget the most. It's like, you know, most of them weren't bald. It's just they always come with helmets. Tanwi does fit in it, even with the tall neck. Nice. That's good. I'm glad that was thought through. I do this right? Switch. I see it there. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't goofing this up. So, get it on there and press. Not sit. Probably just bends with it. Well, I don't think they were going to include Kamino. I just think they knew that people were going to use these for other things, though, and kind of wanted to branch out. They like to give room sometimes. I don't always give them credit, but they do sometimes like to give you a little extra. I know these are the same people that one set you'll get somewhere to store your weapons, and then the other one it'll have even more stuff, and it'll be like, you know, put it in a box or something. I don't know. And like once again, the same people that were like, because nobody knows the difference between a clone commander and a clone pilot. They're both yellow. That's what they said. That's what they said.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
That's right, 288. Almost 300. One thing that I'm interested in is the rumored play-skill Jango Fett Starship, supposedly to release in August for $70. And the 3 figures rumored to be coming in it are Jango, Boba, and currently unknown Kaminoan. Ooh. Very nice. And also that's timely. That is at least timely too if they do that. No, come on. Other Jango. Come on. Clearly they're gonna put out the set with Jamie Foxx in it. You know, honestly, I actually think it'd be funnier the other way around. If you have Jango Fett in his getup. I think. Hey, ducks! You did that. It was D. 12 of them. 8 more for the first quacking. On here now. I love we're getting all the framing on here. Or on the, yeah. framing. Next. Gotta match the other side now. You would definitely want to get that set for 2 reasons. Firstly, to have another Kamino on. But also to hopefully get a better printed helmet for my Jango Fett, because the blue on my helmet that I got in the UCS set is a little bit too high and went past the black line. Oh, I mean, you could probably call Lego about that too, right? Let me see, how's mine? Yeah, you could probably call Lego and they'll send you one out. I mean, even if you plan on getting that, I would still call them. They're usually good about making it right. You don't even have to call. You can just go on the website and chat with them. They should be somewhat able to, I know getting stuff licensed is, the licensed stuff is kind of, but usually when it's a mistake, they're able to help you out. G-Monkey, you're heading home. All right, have a safe drive. Good luck, my friend. That's correct. Okay, I thought I screwed up for a second. Another one of these bad boys. And 300! Let's go! Oh man, we're going. We're going! Now it's time for a sticker. Gotta sticker it up again, alright. Oh man, I saw the Jango Fett helmet at Kohl's yesterday. And I was just looking at the box. Oh. All those stickers, dude. All those stickers around the top of the helmet. So disappointing. Like that one would have been top tier if it just did not do sticker after freaking sticker. I mean, shoot, at least some of them. You know, give us something. But no, not a freaking thing. All of them printed. all of them stickers. The whole way around. And you gotta line them all up. Still in ads, got it. All right, ads are done. Welcome back, folks. Welcome on back. What I was saying while you guys were in ads was that I saw the Jango Fett helmet at Kohl's yesterday, and I just like seeing all those stickers. I was like, this one's a letdown. All the way around. Not one of those was printed. And it's like it doesn't hurt so much that it's stickers. It hurts that they all need to be lined up together, or you're out of luck, and that's the sad truth. Where are we? Go 8. Bad boy in. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I was gonna say we're getting down, but like actually still a decent amount of pieces left. Getting smaller, but still got a few bits here. Oh, God.
Great balls of fire.
Got goosed, man. Got goosed. Goosed me on up the top of it. Scared the crap out of me. It was quiet for a while, man. Like, those still get me. I've gotten accustomed to like the rapid fire ones here. But yeah, when it's been like quiet for a little bit, boom. Jump. Jump scare them. Kinda like that. $13, that's unlucky. There we go. Quick 14. That was a quick 14 to get it out of there. Good stuff. There, and just a couple more things. I think these are all spare parts after this. You're spare parts, aren't you, bud? Go. And just a couple more things. Salisbury. No. No, cheeseburger, Salisbury. I don't want Salisbury hamburger. I don't want Salisbury steak hamburger helper. What even would that be? And also, I told you to pick between stroganoff and that. All right, that is it for bag number 7. I'm gonna go take a quick break, get out of this chair for a minute. I will be right back, you guys. Well, they don't have to just get the cheeseburger, man. Don't give me Salisbury steak. That's how do you want to know? See you in a minute.
Hello there.
All right, I am back. Welcome on in. Greg, how you doing? All right, we are doing bag number 8. We got some time still. We got about an hour left. Let's make the most of it. Nice. There you go. Yeah, flip this around. Here's something here. Yeah. Coming along nice. Bless you. Placement doesn't seem right there. Looks correct. It's gotta be. So I think I just need to do this. I don't think that lines up with that brick. That's what it is. That doesn't line up with that brick. Okay. Yeah, there you can kind of tell. Okay, I have another option for that. So I'm just checking. Okay, there we go. I was like, that's wild, dude. Look at these fit. Okay. Cool. Excuse me. I feel like the little ones like this should go up top too. I feel like the little ones should have been in the little bag. Just for separation of. We have one by first. I guess 'cause they're different color.
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do
I didn't. It's true. I didn't. I was just here.
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
Oh, that's the glasses. I was like, these look red. It's totally the green glasses. And that makes sense. That's funny, though. Let's see. Stud. No brackets up here. So there. Got those two. I got those four. I just need one 2x2 round. There we go. Hey, duck. Hey, duck. What are you doing, duck? Oh, Trevor's locking up now, too. 7 o'clock. And
2 hours later.
these are facts. This goes. something? No. It's like that. Okay. Just lay in there. It doesn't feel like it fits on correctly at all. Look what I've done. No, there's something wrong because those are not fitting in. What did I do wrong? That definitely fits that way.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
There's gotta be something going on here. Does that line up with the hole? It lines up with the hole. So maybe. Okay, let's just do this. Let's build it out and see what happens. Looks like it might sit there and then.
And that's what I call high-quality tools.
Hey, Bricksplorium! We all know that brick building can be thirsty work, so thank you for the hydrate. There's to you, bud. Couldn't find the little one. Nice teardrop build, yeah. I'm just wondering what I need to do to get these into place. That's my concern right now. I don't know what I need to do to get these into place.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Got goosed, man. Got goosed. Tried. Tried so hard. In the end, it didn't even matter. That one I'm correct. Okay. That one fits. What the hell? Alright, I did something wrong here. Why does this one fit and this one doesn't? They look exactly the same. Oh my god. There. There we. Oh my god. I know what I did. I know what I did. There it is. And also, like I said, something to lock it in. But it sat better than that. That was the concerning part. Like, if it just dropped in like that, I would have been like, no problem. It did not drop in like that. I know exactly what I did. It was the same thing that I Almost did on this one. So dumb on my part. Wow. Oh, and now I'm being dumb and Canadian. Great, that's not gonna offend anybody. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Canada, I heard you guys got any car made before 2000 is gonna be phased out. I also heard any existing window tints must be removed, and if you have a lifted or leveled truck. If you lifted or leveled your pickup truck, you have to put that back to factory. What is going on? That seems a bit excessive. Especially with, yeah, okay, like I get that some people like to lift their truck just for show, but you know, other people do some of those modifications because they carry heavy loads in the back of their truck. I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of that. Maybe y'all got a... Maybe you all have a different bracket on there for work trucks. Aw, Nicholas. It wasn't.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Rexplorium's the mastermind over here. Oh, they're just sitting there laughing and laughing. Oh no!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Oh no! Alright, I'll get that in a second. Let me finish this stuff. Let me finish the reverse instructions first, and then we'll do that. Let's make sure I don't have different... I want to make sure we didn't have a different light bluish gray. It's not good. And we want dark bluish gray on this one. There, okay. 350, and we're back to normal. Okay. Let's do that now. All right. Cheers to Brixplorium. Thank you so much for the brown hype. Hold on, I got it. Gotta work magic to get that back in its spot. Cheers to you, Brixplorium. Thank you for the brown hydrate. Hey, hey. Woo! That burns just right.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Nah, we good. Sometimes though. Alright, now this goes up. This goes.
Sing a happy song.
That's what you want? You want me to be a freaking Smurf man? Smurfing it up over here? Feel Smurfy like. Smurf, Smurf. Smurf, Smurf. This is the May. This is the May.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Now, it needs to line up to this, though. There we go. Yeah, that's the right way. I did it. Put it back. Put it back, we found it. Oh, pardon me. Alright. So the back. Side to side. There and there. They are in. Say 8? Let's say 8. 8 and 4. Seven to the 8. And 4. Okay. Two. And lock in here. A lot of snot techniques on this one. Oh, that is not in. Hold on. There we go. Now it's in. Oh my. Lots of pieces, okay. 2, 1. Or 1. Whatever that other one was. Oh no, I don't think it was the right size one for that. Hold on. Right back. What piece was that?
Hello there.
By the Brick Book, welcome on in. How you doing today? There is a that's a 4. So where are they? Oh, that's not even right. Okay, hold on. None of those. That. Huh. Oh, I see what I did. Same step, stupid. That many pieces. You have too much stuff to catch up on? Oh my god, I totally get you. Don't worry. Don't even sweat it. Appreciate you lurking. I totally get it. I am in that boat too.
Hello there.
Akusan, hello! You're mad at UPS? They were supposed to have this to you yesterday? But it arrived in your town. They sent it to another state. Oh my god. Okay, so we actually have, while we're on this, we got three of our staff in our district office ordered new laptops from Dell. UPS has been trying to deliver it to the wrong address in a completely different town. And they gave us this is your final notice. The Dell rep finally got a hold of someone over there because I guess he was even struggling to deal with them, and he's like, no, it's not a final notice. You are, where are you even delivering this to? Like, that's not where we told you. That's not. Like, wrong street, wrong town, like completely different thing. Like they somehow swapped the labels. I don't know.
Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Yeah, I feel for you, dude. I hope it comes soon. I hope it comes soon, man. That's rough. That is something rough. And it's like, that couldn't have happened to, like, any more of the wrong person, either, with those. They were already asked, before it even shipped, they were already on us, like, hey, did those come in yet? Did our new laptops come in? How long do you think till we get our new laptops? Like, dude, chill. We just ordered them, like, yesterday. At the time, I was like, and yeah, now it's been over a week since they're supposed to be here, I think. Monkey, you're home! Yes! Good, our dear friend G Monkey got home safe, and that's all I care about right now. We could end the stream now. I'm kidding. Now you didn't miss too much. I mean, look what you missed. It looks like it's about to tell me, show me what you've got. No. Not show me what you got episode. The micro universe in Rick's car? That one? Is that the dude? That one handsome face. Like, I think that's who. I think it kind of looks like the dude from that. You guys did it!
Release the Kraken.
Dude, that is awesome! You got one down. 2 to go. 2 to go, and you got 39 minutes. It looks like my ship wants some gum. Got any gum? Hey man, you got games on your phone? Here, hey, we did it. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I was thinking the dude from Rick and Morty at the Micro Universe episode. Let me see. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And Morty Microverse. Images. Yeah! Oh, that's totally him! Or actually, totally his entire species. Tell me it's not him. Tell me it's not him. Your mock parts came in. Let's hope you got everything. Let's go. I have to count 999 Dark Azure bricks, G-Monkey. From Lego. They came in today. That was the only thing that came in, but I gotta count 999. Dear Lord. I don't know what you gotta count, but I'm here for you in spirit. For those that don't know, I haven't necessarily had this issue yet, but a lot of folks lately have been dealing with getting the completely wrong counts on their pick-a-brick orders from Lego.com. Like, just absolutely ridiculous. There was one where I saw the guy said, I ordered 10 extra of each piece. It was dots. And he had a little chart. And he had a line where they should be. He's like, this is how many I should have. And it was all over the place. It looked like an equalizer. Where do you guys go? Oh, you guys go right in front of the white. Right in front of the white 1x8. Okay, there we go. Sounds like a sounds like the blinker. that one. And then we do it again. Okay, got both of those. There. 360. Oh man, we got like 200 steps done today already. Which is inherently more than we got done last time. These go here and here. I would have liked to seen these in a better spot. And then this goes here. Yeah, that's right. And this goes here. This one or the next one, I don't know. Depends where we're at when we finish this one. Shooting for close to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock our time. Sweet. Question is, can we get to 420? That's the question. Will the instructions get us to 420 before we finish tonight? It's what's on everybody's mind. No? No? Just me? Okay. Ducks! That's the first one of the second batch. You guys got a half hour. Definitely not pulling that off today. For sure. You got 30 minutes. You're not getting 39 more ducks. Alright, that is everything. And yeah. Where does... on the front? I'm looking at like front left. I think it's front left. Jesus Christ. That don't seem right. Oops. Okay. Oh, well, it's supposed to go. Where do you go? Here? That is right. That is right. Okay. You're gonna wait to eat with me? Okay. Like I said, we're shooting around 8 o'clock, so I already told you before if you're hungry, just eat. There we go. 2 of these. Not really that hungry? Okay. Sounds good. Go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, 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 go. Another duck. Told you could have more ducks. Sweet. Oh, it's looking
Execute
more and
Order
more.
66.
Nice. It's looking more and more like a ship. Like, look good, be like, yeah. That's a ship. Actually, at this point, it could probably still be a Republic assault tank. Ooh. Yeah, that's what we need, guys. We need UCS AAT and a UCS. Republic. I don't remember what the code for that one is. Or if you guys are really... I know what you guys really want. I know what you guys want. You want the UCS turbo tank. Now give us the turbo tank. Make it big. Scale it. I'd go for UCS turbo tank.
I don't need it.
I need it!
Which one of those don't you need, G-Monkey? All of them? No. Monkey done with Star Wars. I thought Monkey done with Star Wars. No more Star Wars. He said $1,000 Death Star, I'm out. That's it. Well, nobody said anything about Turbo Tank. That's before I knew about Turbo Tanks. I mean, that's just what I want. I don't know.
Nice.
Nice. Just 4 of them? It's like ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's... This is gonna be the last one. I can tell where we are now. This is gonna be the last one. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You love to see it. Like a Cinderella story. I'm just going to take these both out. Something just tells me I should. Something says I should do this and this. Pick up this one and go like this. And when I go like this, and then I go like this, I end up at the Lego store. Oh, she's looking good. Oh no! I accidentally did that already. What's wrong with me? Some kind of monster. Just goes ahead and the instructions, just does things. A sick person doesn't follow the instructions. I feel like it's gonna be hidden that way. Yeah, it's gonna be hidden that way. There's stuff up there. This is not the way to go. Well, according to Dr. Monkey's notes, what do Dr. Monkey's notes say? Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna live? How long do I have? I have Lego brain? It's fatal? Oh no. I'm a goner. There's no cure? Tell me there's nothing you could do, Doc. There we go. Only one, but I won't like it. Give it to me straight, Doc. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Give Monkey all my Lego. Why would I give it to him? He's gotta be worse off than me. He has such a severe case of Lego brain, he talks about himself in the third person. I don't think he's got a chance. Alright. We are not getting another bag done in 15 minutes. Nah, she's a little thick. We're not gonna get that done in about 15 minutes there. So we're gonna call it there. I will see you guys again this Sunday, 12 p.m. Central. We are gonna find some wonderful folks to raid into right now. I believe, I think this might be a rare occasion. Let me see. Let me see something. Are they still live? Let me check over here. No?
I don't need it.
Remind me to get Bricks O'Brien's stuff going here. I gotta link that. Gotta help. We gotta get the Gamer's Guide to Defeating Trolls in here. Oh, we got, who do we got then? Same category. Let's go. Clipsy's Bricks. They rated us last time. Let's do it. Let's go to Clipsy's Bricks. I don't think we've raided them yet. Get your raid messages ready, folks. Yappy. All right. You guys know what you got to do, right? I need you to stay absolutely, positively bricktastic. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.